What's up, son? I love you, buddy. I just dropped you off right now at your school. It's pretty rad, dude. God, man, you know that you're so damn susceptible. It's just like everybody else. I just have high standards for you. It just is what it is, you know? When you love somebody, you want the best for them. You know, this girl in your class, man, she just, screaming, I'm pregnant. She's just like chaos walking, dude, like she's 4, maybe 5. It depends on what month it is in that class, Jesus, I don't remember. I don't remember if she's 4 or 5, dude, but she's screaming like this "I'm pregnant" thing, and like it's not even the words "I'm pregnant." It's just screaming and being obnoxious and loud, and she's just rah a lot in your face a lot, and you're just like, oh, hey, what's going on? You're crazy and exciting. Okay, so the point I want to make is you're gonna deal with that your whole life. Girls like that going unchecked and unbridled, like undisciplined, like they go into some really dark places, bud. And they end up with like some messed up stuff in their background. It's a lot of unnecessary trauma, like the same goes for guys, man. Like, we don't go through nearly the same trauma, but dude, we end up in some really big pickles, dude. A huge mess. For what, dude? For what? Because we're undisciplined, man. We're undisciplined. And the reality is girls like that get guys that are undisciplined in a lot of fucking trouble. And I cussed right there. They get guys like that in a lot of trouble, man. Because they're just so obnoxious, and they use guys that are unchecked and undisciplined. They use them, bud, like pawns to get their own little selfish fulfillment of like, this is exciting. It's not even an important thing to them in real life. It's just, will this fulfill a moment for me right now? And that's terrible, because your life will be forever impacted on stuff like that. You gotta I just want you to be aware, man. Like, if you want to save yourself a lot of pain, don't mess with that. Check yourself, right? Number one, discipline yourself. Learn how to tell yourself no. Don't put somebody else in a position to tell you no. Tell yourself no. That you shouldn't be doing that, or you're not allowed to have that, because it's just not good for you. I don't care if it's legal or not. It's just not good for me. So no, I'm not going to do it. For me, alcohol and drugs, not good for me. I'm stupid when I do those things. I'm really smart in the world when I don't do those things. So pretty easy no-brainer, as is 90% of the world, 100% of the world, Jesus. Okay, maybe 99.99% of the world is smarter and better when they don't do alcohol and drugs. Everybody else just making up excuses so they can keep doing it. Whatever. It's fine too. But the point is like, I'm better when I don't do those things. So I'm just going to tell myself, no, I don't need them. I don't want them. Because I want to be better and smarter in general. And therefore, I save myself a lot of pain in the world. Because I don't go through a lot of dumb shit that other people have to go through because they do those things. So life can get pretty simple if you're willing to do the work, and that's self-discipline, it's not hard stuff. But it's not easy either, it's not easy to tell myself no. Exciting girls that when I'm feeling bored in life and this exciting girl is enticing me, I've fallen for that, dude. I'm speaking out of experience, dude. it just doesn't ever lead anywhere good, man. It leads to a lot of suffering. Unless there can be a lot of self-discipline on both sides moving forward, yeah, sure. Some people can meet when they're wild and crazy, and discipline, decide to be together, decide to make it work, and then decide to be self-disciplined on both parties individually. Yeah, that could work. It's rare. It's rare. Most of the time, people need to meet after they've already disciplined themselves. And then you can end up having a lot of fun, you know? Anyways, dude, I just wanted to make that quick video. You're young, you're excited about this damn girl, and you guys are always fighting, dude. You guys are always fighting. And like, we don't change a ton when we get older, you know? It's like painful events, like life events, like change us, but really we don't change a lot from when we were young. If we were quiet and shy, we grow up, we're pretty quiet and shy in general, again, unless life changes us. So I'm just noting things that you already show examples of. It's like, you're the fun, exciting kid that likes to, you know, be a little bit of attention, but not the front and center. You like to have prestige, but you don't like to, like, you know, be the only popular one. But you definitely want to be, you know, important to everybody. So it's like, you know, and you want the girls, you know, like, and that's cool. Like, I get it. You want the girls. Hey, discipline yourself, dude. You know, maybe take the S off of that. It doesn't need to be plural. All the girls, you know, like, you're allowed to share, bud. Like, not share your girl, but like, hey, pick a girl, you know, like, and be with her if she wants to be with you. You know, if she doesn't, then work harder on yourself. Be more, be a better man. Be a more attractive man. Like, you're a good looking guy already, dude. You'll always stay that way. And, you know, at the end of the day, that's not your problem. It's just that you're a boring person and you've underdeveloped your personality if you're struggling still. So work on your personality, man. You'll get better women in your life. That will also produce better results, dude. Because if you get sick emotional women, dude, it's gonna be hard, dude. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be painful and unnecessary. But up to you, man. It's up to you. You got to make the decision. I can't do it for you. I can just keep highlighting, you know. And if you fall into it, cool. That's cool, man. I've fallen into it. Move, man. Depressed. That's why I tell you, man. Like, I'm making a video about it. I'm not. Is that important, dude? Like, end of world type shit. Like, it just, like, what is the point of going on in this world if this doesn't work? I'm not kidding. And you know, I gotta look back and be really embarrassed. Like, I am embarrassed. That doesn't mean like I don't ever talk about it, or I don't ever want to bring it up. Like, it's uncomfortable, but it's there for me to learn from, you know. There's my lesson. Don't ever go don't ever go with undisciplined, crazy, unruly girls who I think is, you know, loves me with everything, but she doesn't love anyone, but she loves me. No, I'm just Mr. Right Now. And you know what? There will be a point when I'm not Mr. Right Now, or somebody else is Mr. Right Now, and I get thrown down like a piece of shit, you know, like, and it's the worst feeling in the world, bud. It's the worst feeling in the world. So, you know, be careful. Pick the right women, man. Look at virtues. Make sure they're self-disciplined, that they're trustworthy. Because if they're not, it's going to be a world of hurt, bud. Don't even mess with them. Don't even, like, this whole, like, sleeping with girls when you're not in a relationship with them. Like, sometimes that happens, dude. Sometimes it happens. It depends on who you are as a man and what you're learning in life. But you know, like even that, you don't mess around with crazy unruly girls. Just don't do it, man. It's a good rule of thumb. You'll save yourself a ton of pain. I've known guys that got stuck. They had kids with those girls, and bud, oh, it's bad, dude. I mean, it's a world of hurt. It's a world of hurt, dude. They're not trustworthy. They're not good women. And then you got a kid there. It's all bad, dude. It's just better just to avoid it. Anyways, I love you, bud. I'm just thinking about you, and I just wanted to share that with you. You know, just to help try to avoid some of the pitfalls that are so dang easy to fall into. I love you, bud. Can't wait to see you. I'll pick you up after school today. We'll go by the motorcycle shop, try on some motorcycle boots. Yesterday you took a big old digger, dude, on your PW50. I mean, you learned how to ride that damn thing before you can even ride a bicycle. You still can't ride a bicycle. I mean, you're ripping on that PW50, you know, so I'm really proud of you, man. You know, you took a big old digger, and that was cool. You know, it fell, you cried, you got over it. Like, you get it. It's part of crashing is part of the deal. But you're getting back up and you're riding, dude, and that's really impressive to me, dude. And we're gonna keep at this. I want to support you in any discipline that you want to jump into, man, because that takes discipline. So, all right, I love you, dude. I'm just gonna keep talking. It's 11 minutes now. Bye, son.